dang second, man. You can't do that. I just started. What am I supposed to do? Hi, you guys. Hi. There's no one to shout out to. Oops. Man. Hey, you guys. I know, hi. It's so good to see y'all. Oh. There we go. That's better. Oh my god. I had like 5 different sneezes before stream and then a couple during the like very beginning. Also, I think I'm supposed to have an ad popping up soon. Also, you have a confession to make. Okay, don't get in trouble, but I would love to hear your confession. Confess your sins. Also, the link is not, it's not a phishing website. It's our, what's the word? I forgot. Oh, I thought I knew. It's our thing that we're doing. It's our thing that we're doing. Oh, incoming ad. I can snooze. I can snooze. Snooze. Hey yo, what's good? Oh wait, okay. You've been. Oh my god. I've been. Oh my god, so many. Oh no. Hey. Okay. You've. Oh, rage gaming. You can rage game, that's okay. As long as I don't hear your curse words, I don't give a frickle frackle, man. Wait, it's been 4 minutes. I can curse. I don't give a fuck. If y'all are ready to hear some wild stuff about the sub I left, I trusted this woman with my with my little students, my sweet tiny children. Some of them are sweet. But I trusted them with this woman, and she did me so dirty. Oh my god, talking shade about me. Hi, you guys. Oh my god, hi queen. There's so many of y'all. Oh no. Yeah, I think you read it correctly. I think I got the notification, the cookie thing showed up. Also, I got really good at timer. Wait, 1 second. Damn it. Okay, that's an alert. Where's the timer? How do I timer? Okay, timer. How start? How do I start it? I need to wait, properties? Okay, make it 54 minutes and start the timer. And the timer's going? The timer is going. Okay, so when that timer goes off, you guys remind me, because that means that I need to press the snooze button again on our ads. That way we don't have any ads. I have figured this out. I am a master at this. Also, I hope the vibes are okay with this, with the music. I'm kind of just feeling it. I need things to keep my brain not loud. My brain feels so loud, if that makes sense. But yeah, okay, 1 second. I feel like I've missed so many people. Okay, yeah. Oh, you have to eat dinner, so you'll be... Yeah, no problem, man. Eat food. That's okay. First you got inexplicably cold, and now you're sneezing. Everyone's getting... Yeah, I don't know what to do. I hope that you don't get sick. I definitely can't get any of you sick, through the screen. Why is my phone blowing up? Gosh damn it, people, stop. My coworkers are still like texting back and forth again. They need that work-life balance, man. I don't want to think about it. I just put them on do not disturb, because one of y'all reminded me that that's something that we can do. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like I know, man. Oh my god, don't get me. Okay, I'll get started on my coworkers in a bit, but let me see. First, I should Oh, it's called Cassette Beasts. And you screw up a lot, and so you get raged. Yeah, honestly, man, I feel like a raging mood. My raging game is puzzles to help me relax. um, the Rage Quit Tea Break mug. It fits very well. Okay, looks like we're good. I feel like I think I've caught up to chat now. Okay. I'm not used to having more than like 2 people to talk to, so sometimes my brain just goes like, oh my god. But yeah, so I trust this woman with my students, my very impressionable young students who are really not old enough to make good choices on their own. Like, they need a guiding hand to make sure that some of them don't do something stupid. So this woman, like, comes in on Monday, does like a pretty darn good job. You know, the kids are like, oh my gosh, this lady was so amazing. And I was like, really? Yeah, the last one just yelled at us and played on her phone, but this one was really nice. I was like, okay, cool. All right, cool. Cool. So my little munchkins are all happy about this lady treating them nicely and not calling, like, kids jerks and stuff. And, like, I decided to ask her, you know, hey, do you wanna come back on Thursday and Friday, since I'll, you know, be going to a funeral? And she's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'd love to. Thank you so much. Your class was like really nice. And I was like, okay, cool. So I put in a request, and she fills it out, and she's, you know, my substitute for like the second half of the week, you know, the last part, while I'm off, you know, dealing with family. She is dealing with my students. And oh, and your country colleagues and bosses are legally banned from infringing on your me time. See, teachers don't really have me time anymore. Like, you kind of lose your me time once you become a teacher, which, if they would stop eating into my planning time, like, I have an hour every day where I can do my job properly. And if I used that hour every day like I was allowed to, and did all the things that I'm supposed to, I'd have no problems with it, because I'm a fast worker. Oh, because I'm a fast worker, and I'm pretty good at my job. And well, I mean, y'all know me. I'm getting a master's right now. I'm so fast at typing, my fingers are flying on them keys. So I'm pretty good at my job. I'm pretty fast at it. But they keep taking my hour away, making me do stuff. Like today, let me get back to the story about that young lady who, speaking of, I had no idea how young this substitute was. She was 22. She was such a tiny girl. Oh my god. She was still in college. Oh, I had no idea. The kids, like, all talked to me as if she was like she sounded a little bit more mature in my mind, because, like, they talked about her kind of like a well-meaning, like, older lady, but no, it was just like some kid. And so this kid shows up Thursday morning before the kids leave for like some class, like I think it was like PE or something that day, I don't know, but anyway, she's getting them ready to leave the class, and she's like, hey y'all, let's do, or hey you guys, let's do a TikTok. And I was like, excuse me, because I'm hearing all of this secondhand from not only my students, which the woman had the audacity to tell my students, you don't have to say anything to your teacher, don't worry about it. Excuse me? It is not your job to come into my room. She also said that my room was messy. Excuse me, I teach children. They're all messy as heck. And you're over here trying to say that my room's a mess? Oh, that made me all kinds of, I get mistaken for looking like a little kid all the time, so you feel that? Yeah, maybe she just had baby face or something, I don't know, but I think she had she had the opposite of baby face. She had like she had old lady face. Like, when I met her, she looked much older than she was. I don't know, life hit her hard. But, I mean, she was nice when I met her. She didn't, you know, seem like someone who would tell me, like, tell my students, oh, your teacher's room's a mess. Look at all this. And then she has the nerve to take all the papers that my students were supposed to do for 2 days and just plump them in one huge pile. Just take all the students I have and put them in huge stacks, not even separated by subject or the assignment or even freaking morning and afternoon, because I teach 2 types of kids. I teach my kids that are like the general population who speak English predominantly, and then I've got the students who speak mostly Spanish. So she didn't even separate them by those like are you kidding? Like, are you? So that happened, and that made me mad. And then I find out that she like not only almost posted the TikTok video, but like had the nerve to like blame the children when one of the administrators came in saying like, hello, what's going on here? And she's like, oh my god, children, sit down, what are y'all doing? I can't believe this. Like, excuse me, ma'am, that's your phone? That's you coercing the children up onto like standing out of their seats? Like, excuse me? No, 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 no. So that was that. So that was one thing that she did. And I'm not even done. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Well, that's nice, Emperor. Maybe you just have like one of those rugged faces. But hi Edward, how's it going? I've got my angry ears on because I'm complaining about a substitute that I like trusted my students with while I was at my my grandma's funeral, and like she did so many bad things, like so many bad things. Although I will say, turns out she was not the worst substitute on campus. How did she exactly? And apparently this wasn't like because here's the problem. She did a great job on Monday, although she did let the students use the computers when I made it explicit in my email. I said, okay, please do not have the students use the computers. You know, some of my students like they've got paperwork that explicitly says they cannot like be on certain software because they use it to watch you know. So I emailed her saying like, hey, do not allow them to use computers. And guess what this woman does? I'm not gonna give you, actually you only get one guess because you already know what she did. I come back after a weekend, and not only is the computer cart not plugged in, charging like it's supposed to, but there are several computers just lying around. Just like one of them was even in a desk. I cannot believe someone would not only ignore, like, because I know you got the email. I saw the sent form. Like, I know you saw it. But then you not, like you just decide, oh, I'm not going to listen to that, even though the teacher explicitly, you know, explained why that is not happening. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Crazy. So that was another thing that she did that made me angry. But the thing that really got her, like, removed from the whole campus. Oh, shoot. I'll read that in a second, Justin. But yeah, the thing that got her removed from like the campus list, not just my list, like I can ban her from coming back to my class, but she was banned from the whole campus because that administrator that like the staff member that walked in on her taking the video made her delete it. She made her, you know, she made her show her phone while she deleted it. But she also like she had the audacity to grab this woman by the arm afterwards and say, Oh, hey, you shouldn't reprimand me in front of the students. It's really disrespectful. You know, it undermines my authority. The the level of anger I felt at hearing that. I wasn't even the one who got like she grabbed her arm. Like I wasn't even in the I wasn't not even in the state. Oh, oh my god. So I still get like a little shaky thinking about it, because like how dare you presume that you have any level of authority over a student when you're the one who's making that choice. You're the one who's encouraging that behavior. And then she left me a note saying, your students were kind of out of control. I wonder why. I wonder why. Excuse me. Let's think about like our actions. Let's think about our choices. I had the students write an apology letter to the staff member who got got their arm grabbed, because you know, even though they were just following like an adult's example, I explained to them. I was like, listen, if an adult is making a bad choice, you should not listen to them. You know, you should know better. I treat you guys better. I've taught you guys better. Y'all know better. So I explained to them, like, I want you to write an apology letter, and I gave them a sentence to him saying, like, I'm sorry for listening to Miss So-and-so. Next time we have a substitute, I'll make sure to talk to an adult if I think that they're not making a good choice, you know, things like that. But yeah. Okay, back to Justin's one. This reminds me of a scene from an anime. Oh! Yeah, Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. Yeah, I remember that. I think that's actually kind of old, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of old. That's like a really long time ago. But yeah, and then Yamek. Yeah, I remember I think I remember the episode you're talking about. But I'll be honest, man, it has been so long since I've watched Nozaki-kun. That's the anime with like like he's like a short redheaded guy with glasses. His hair's kind of spiky, I think. Maybe. You remember laptop carts? You haven't seen one? Yeah, I have my own laptop. I'll say that. Okay, after leaving my old, sorry, you're gonna hear some crunches because I'm having a snack. Okay, but yeah, after the last school I went to where I had to share a cart with 4 other teachers, all of whom we had to teach like at least 1 online lesson a week, which wild, absolutely wild to make that a requirement. Like, are you kidding me? But so yeah, I now have my own cart completely, and I just have to share it with myself and my afternoon class. So like me in the morning and me in the afternoon. So it like stays with me all day. It's so great. Although I will say 4 of them came broken, and my teacher's computer had a broken screen. Like the teacher laptop that I was given had a broken screen at the top, so like that was kind of annoying. And I still haven't gotten my computer fixed, but like everyone else is fixed, so it's okay. You only remember having 1 good substitute teacher because he was a TA. That's what. Okay. Oh my god. So wait 1 second. I'll talk more about the TA, but like don't let me forget that, okay, Amber? Because like, oh my god, you will not believe what this woman did before. Like the week before we were hanging out. Oh my god. Yeah, literally, how can yeah, she was gunning for my job and she was being bad at it. But yeah, hi Clay. Yeah, I remember. Your face, not face. Your name tag? Name tag. Name tag's familiar. But yeah, I feel like I've heard someone say your name before too. Or maybe I'm just crazy. I could just be crazy, man. I'm so diddly dang tired. This week has drained me. I'll tell you what, man. It has been draining. My cookie name? Yeah. But yeah, she didn't want the children to have how little respect she deserved. Amber, you were absolutely on point, man. She did not deserve anybody's respect, let alone the children's. Yeah, literally this sub was so bad, but she was not as bad as like the one that I'm about to talk about, man. Oh my god, you're gonna go nuts with this. Yeah, the anime never did get a conclusion. That was unfortunate. Yeah. I'm fine, it's just been a while. Yeah, thank you for being kind. Since we're done with this first one, we're not done? Yay! But yeah, we are done. Okay, I've caught back up to chat. Just persistent, just persisting off of spite. Dude, like, oh my god. Okay, let's go back to fall. Sorry, I'm gonna be snacking because I'm hungry. We have to do this one. Look at it. There's a little kitty cat with cauliflower ears. Is that what the ears are called whenever they like fold over like that? Click create game link. Copy the link so you guys can join. Modify the puzzle background. Okay. Now where in the world is chat? There's chat. Yeah. Oh, as punishment for the class, we gave the class cookies nobody wanted to eat. Man, I love cookies. I don't think there's a cookie I hate. Although I will say peanut butter is not my favorite, so I probably won't like peanut butter that much. But hi Hungry, glad you came to make it on Grandma's stream. Hungry? Who's hungry? I'm hungry. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I walked into that one. Did I already put it? I did already put it in chat. We're good. Okay. Spiteful is your motto. It was your yearbook quote too. That's funny, man. That's funny. My school had 2 major subs. So, and some others to come in for longer times off. Leadership team. Yep. I'm very sorry. I don't know what got into me, man. They need to revoke my dad card. Do I give off fatherly vibes? Or only grandmas? I'm okay with either, if I'm being honest. But, okay. So, that's all a bunch, like that girl that I was talking about earlier. The one who had, like, old lady face. So she, turns out she was a TA, which is a teacher's assistant. She had been a TA in the district last year. She was given multiple like written warnings to get her act together, and apparently she did not, and now she is no longer allowed to sub at our campus. Like, the principal heard all of the things that she had done for my class in particular, and she was like, oh no. So she like banned her from the whole school. Like, the whole school. I was like, oh my god. I cannot believe, I don't think I've ever heard of that happening like in real life. It was wild to me, man. I could not believe my eyes. If 10,000 fireflies, you know what I mean? Oh man, not confirmed, but you might make one of the final evolutions of, oh, well, I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well, Justin. And then option C, plant mom. I could be plant mom. Well, maybe not plant mom. I let a bunch of my plants die during this this harvest season. I was so tired. I'm just so burnt out. I couldn't do it all, so I just let them die. But they're perennials, they'll come back, so that should be fine. And for the record, it does not involve a cowboy. Oh, yeah, that I did. Oh, I would have loved that, but that's okay. That's okay. It is your creation. Your brainchild is important, right? Okay, at this point, I cannot believe that they did not like my last boss versus this good boss. Like, it's literally, it's so good to have. Like, I cannot believe I got to have such a good boss this year. I'm so happy. Oh my god, hi Hatterson. Hi Meatloaf. I'm just complaining about the substitute I left with my students. You missed most of it where she like did a TikTok video with the kids and then like complained about my room being messy but left my room a mess anyway. And like grabbed one of the coworkers that I have and like not like threatened her but like reprimanded her as if she was not in the wrong. Yeah, she literally got blacklisted from the whole building. Like she cannot come back. Which I am very thankful of. Very, very thankful, in fact, because she was not a nice woman. Teachers using TikTok. Ugh. Well, actually no, yeah, that's cringe. Although, yeah, no, I can say that. I'm cringy. I'm a grandma. I'm very cringy. Although I found out that there's like a whole sub community on TikTok about grandmas being on the internet too, which is kind of funny. Or at least I think it's kind of funny. But yeah, I will get them back in a few months, Clay. I'm very happy about my plants. Oh, my natural habitat garden in the front is doing so good. The hibiscus tea plant is like thriving right now. She is loving the weather we've been getting. So that's really nice. Let me think. You see this as a win, Ember? Yeah, I got you. I got you. Cliff Notes version of yeah. Thought TikTok was banned from anything government related. How did she? Oh no, you can use, so TikTok is used by people all the time, even teachers, but like it's not encouraged. Like we're supposed to use like Flipgrid for any like official assignments, but like she was just using her personal TikTok. She also like showed kids pictures of her boyfriend, and like these are kids, like 9-year-old kids. Like they should not be seeing your personal life. Like that's a little, like my students last year didn't even know I was married until I came to school with a ring on my finger. Like I feel like that's not really professional. You know what I mean? Like you're supposed to be here as a job. Like you're not supposed to be their friend. Like get over yourself, weirdo. But oh, worst teacher you ever had, Hattie, was a politics teacher that just put unfunny SNL skits. Oh my god. All I can picture is like a teacher just being like super hungover and like, today kids we're gonna watch SNL from 2017. Or no, that would have been 20, yeah, because it goes by fours, so it would have been 20, yeah, no, 27, yeah, 2017 makes sense because 2016 is when the election would have been. So yeah, I know math. I'm a math teacher. I got math. No, math, not meth. Oh my god, could you imagine? Oh no, grandma, no. Oh man. You don't use TikTok because Vine was better. Yeah, but Vine's dead, so we gotta let it die. Forget kicking her off campus. We gotta put her in jail. Oh my god. Okay, I will say, as creepy as this woman was, as bad of a substitute as she was not as bad as the substitute that on Friday, the Friday I was gone, so many things happened while I was gone. Oh my god, it was crazy. But the big crazy thing that got me like super like was one of the substitutes putting their hands on a kid. Like not in a sexual way. Like they fought a kid. Like like a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, like preteen, teenager, like a kid. And I just was thinking, like, what, how, who, how do you, I was flabbergasted, absolutely dumbstruck. And turns out the kid had been making like snide comments to the substitute like the entire class period, and by the end of it they were just so fed up with it, so they like I think they like smacked their like arm or something and said like, you need to like get over yourself or something like that. Like they were just like I'm sure if it was like me doing that to one of my students, like I usually, well no, even me, like I ask before I put my hands on a kid. I'm always like, hey, can I borrow you for a second? Or like, hey, can you pretend to be like another person for a second? Or hey, can I use you as an example? Like I always ask them before I do something, because I want to be asked before like a bunch of grubby little kids come up and hug me. Or I want to ask, like I want to be asked before like students invade my space, you know? And if I want to be asked, I need them to ask. Like I need to ask them too. Like it's just, you know, it's got to be a two-way street. Otherwise, I'm not teaching them properly. You know, I got to teach them manners, because like Lord knows some of these parents aren't doing it. Oh man. But yeah. So yeah, everybody freaking out in the comments. Yeah, this is exactly what everybody at work was like doing. How they were feeling. Like we were all like so flabbergasted. Big oof, big mistake. Can't believe you thought that was a good idea. Can't believe you thought like you would get away with it too as a substitute. Like students are just waiting for you to do one thing they don't like so they can rat you out to like everybody and their mother. Like I could not feel secure doing anything like that ever. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many. Yeah, find a different job. Snide comments is what got it. How dare they lay a hand on a kid? As Benton likes to put it, a prepubescent kid. Yeah, that's a good one. They touched the child. Yeah, although touching a child can, I don't think that's we gotta watch our phrasing. So is that better or worse than when a teacher tried to sue you? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, what? It was an inside job. They wanted to be left. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, you want to leave? You want to quit your job? Just like smack a child in the face. Oh. I might drink some water. I think I got stuck on my throat. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Worst you ever had was in a high school where the English teacher was her early 20s. And they went to a sleepover with a bunch of their students. No. I don't even tell kids that like I don't even stay in the room with like one. I always have the, whenever students are stuck with me, like if it's like I've only ever done one lunch detention one time, because I don't like giving up my lunch. Even though I don't eat lunch, I like my me time. And so I gave up my lunch one time, and even though it was one student, I still left the door open, because I was like, I do not want to have the door closed with me and just one child in this room. Like I do not feel comfortable. Makes me uncomfy. I cannot believe the audacity. That's, what in the world? Also, Ember, please tell us the story of how you almost got sued by your teacher. That's wild, man. My brother changed his Facebook name to one of his teacher's names and was making fun of him for ages, and Yeah, mortal, like, yeah, people should not be making choices like that. Like, I can't condone that kind of behavior. Like, can you, like, people should, oh my god. Wild, absolute wild. Inside Out 2 and Avatar Last Airbender series got, oh! Huh. Well, I know what I'm doing after stream. Pay the kid $20 to let you slap them. Honestly, one of my students was so down bad for me, he probably would have wanted me to slap him. That kid was such a creep. I think I mentioned it one time. I'm not gonna keep mentioning that kid though, cause I like having a happy place. I don't want to bring that asshole brat into my happy place with you guys. And then she got fired the next week. Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, so in 6th grade, I threw a roll of tape at a teacher after she was mistreating you. And mental health accommodations weren't really existing properly, and you lashed out, hit her in the nose, and it hurt a bit, and she tried to sue you for breaking her nose as an 11-year-old. I will say, if a student threw something at me, like, I would probably try to have them removed from my classroom. Although I don't really have kids that, you know, throw things at me. I like to think that I'm pretty understanding. Even the kid who was like sharing videos of a certain nature with his classmates, I explained to him how if he wants to make friends, that's not the way to do it at school. Like, he can't be making choices like that. Like, he's gonna like, the different adults around him are gonna think badly of him. His friends are gonna think like, oh my gosh, he's the kid we're gonna go to if we want to know something bad. And like, they're gonna associate him with things that are not, like, you know, not great. And I don't want him to have those kinds of friendships. I want him to have friends that, you know, treat him nicely and respect his boundaries. And he's gonna need to learn to, you know, make better choices too. And I honestly have never had any problems with him since. Although his little friend that, like, I honestly, I think his little friend is only friends with him because of that reason. And the fact that he's not sharing those kinds of videos with him anymore. Like, they've gotten into, like, not fights, but like, I noticed that he like kind of bullies him a little bit now. And I'm like trying to be like, man, you shouldn't be friends with that kid, but I can't say that without like sounding like such a, like, you know, like a bitch, you know? Because I don't want to tell a kid you shouldn't be friends with that kid, but like, he's totally not a good friend, man. Like, he's not nice to you. Like, you're over here trying to make good choices, and he's over here just like trying to convince you to, like, you know, make bad choices, man. Like, come on. I feel so bad for him. But Clay, what a wicked turn of events, yes. So typical kid stuff. Oh my god, Queen, yeah. Yeah, kids will throw like the most random things if they think they can get away with it. Oh, Hattie, she just like hates you for some reason. Never disruptive or anything, but like audibly groaned. Oh my god, what a jerk face. Okay, I will say, I do have several students who like don't get along. And they treat each other so nastily, you know, like just downright vicious sometimes. And I explained to them, like, no one wants to be friends with a jerk face. You need to get it under control. Like, if you're gonna say like, oh man, whenever so-and-so walks in the room, like, you're going to have very few friends. No one wants to be friends with a jerk face. Get it together. And I kind of shame them a little bit for like treating people badly, because it's like, it's not nice, man. Like, it's not right. Yay! Didn't I have a few creepy students? Oh my god. I had so many creepy students. I will say, I am kind of hot. I'm attractive. I know I am. It is a burden, but also a blessing. But because of my students and the age range that I teach, you know, especially not last year, thank goodness, but like especially the first couple of years, I had some really creepy students. Actually, no, yeah, one of them did last year. One of them last year kept, like, taking videos or pictures of me and posting them on the Instagram, like, hot teacher page for our school. Like, it was freaking, it was creepy, man. It was, like, me, one other teacher, and then, like, a couple male coaches that were, like, the PE coaches, and they were like, yeah, no, Clay, like, it was gross. And then, like, one of my first years teaching, I had, like, a kid who would moan in the background of, like, me teaching and, like, pass out notes to teach, like, to his friends, like, talking about how, like he was horny and, like, it was gross, and he would spell hot with, like, a bunch of O's in them, and it was, dude, oh my god. It was so nasty. It was so bad. Like, how can you be down bad for someone who's not even talking about sexy stuff? Like, math is the least sexy thing I can think of. Other than when Setheroni calls me a cutie pie, spelled P-I, like the number pi. That's cute. That's cute. But, like, not sexy. Like, the... Blah. Gross. Gross. Gross nasty. Get out of here with that crap. I am. Yeah, I am looking out for him. I'm just trying to look out for that kid. He shouldn't have shitty friends. Another of my little kids, tell me how a 9-year-old gets a hold of a vape. Like, tell me how, like, these parents should not have children. At least 4 of them. At least 4 of them I can think of, because they are definitely not making good choices. They are not helping their students properly develop. They're bad parents. I feel like I can say that, but I probably shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be too judgy. I don't know, man. My parents were always, like, super good at, like, making sure I never had access to, like, cigarettes and stuff, and like, beer and wine was always accessible, but they always explained to me, like, you shouldn't try to sneak it, Grace. If you ever want something, you should just ask first. And so, like, even though some of my, like, child memories weren't great, like, at least, you know, like, my dad and my stepmom, like, were really great. Like, they were, like, super great. Great parents. Oh my gosh. And then I, like, look around at the parents that I have to work with, and some of them are really nice. Like, really nice, really supportive, really looking out for their kids. But some of them are, like, really not. Like, really not. Really not. Like, dude, oh my god. Yeah, you weren't instructed to that kind of stuff in school. Yeah, man, oh my god. Internet is an enigma at times. Hormones going wild. Oh my god. Yeah, too many kids thinking that they can, like, say the wildest shit, man. Like, absolute crazy. I'm trying to find, oh my god, this looks so colorful. Sorry I keep eating No, I'm not sorry for eating. I am not sorry for eating at all. What am I? Wild. I'm wilding right now. No, I am not wilding. Oh my god, that is so freaking... I can't believe the words that just came out my mouth. What in the world? Oh my god, wait, okay. Wait, the Pythagorean theorem is actually really... Okay, so fun fact, the Pythagorean theorem was invented like a really long time ago by I believe it was the Egyptians who came up with it, because they realized that no, was it? Yes, it was. Okay, yeah. Because they realized that they could make like perfectly proportioned I think it was like a ritualistic, or maybe it was like a religious thing, like the really tall structures. And they realized that if they used the Pythagorean theorem, they'd be able to make them super well structured and well proportioned, so that they wouldn't fall down. And it was just like really cool. Also pi, the ratio of 7 over 20, or no, 22 over 7 was made because a bunch of Greek people were tired of their friends being crushed to death under domes. I love math so much, you guys. Oh my god, can we do, like, does anyone have math homework? Please don't give me something that's like 8th grade algebra. I will actually cry and probably ban you. Oh, kids' minds these days are bowling alleys, absolute gutters. We can't salvage it. Yeah, the whole thing's just a wash at this point. Only 400 more to go. Peak? Wait, only 400 more to go till you can make me drink? Oh, speaking of, if you get 10,000 points, you guys, you can make me take a shot of spicy water, which is vodka. Also, Ignis isn't here yet, but when Ignis gets here, ask him about how much vodka I drink at our Halloween party. Corn waffles? That sounds good. Obelisks! Oh my god, I forgot the word. Thank you so much, Ember. Actually, no, yeah, at this point I think you're right. Then what did the Egyptians make? I forgot. That's okay. I probably won't remember for a while. You're allergic to math, more advanced than the basics. That's okay, that's okay. Some people aren't good at math, and that's alright. That's why we have calculators. And people that we pay to do things for us. You were top of the class in most of your math classes. Your teachers hated it when you didn't. See, here's the thing. I had students who didn't want to show their work, and so I said, okay, bet. You don't want to show your work, then you have to explain to me out loud how you got your answer. And if they couldn't explain it to me out loud, then I told them, sorry, bitch, you gotta do it. But obviously they knew how to explain it, so the ones that were actually good at math, I gave them full credit. Because, just because you don't want to explain, like, by writing out a million different, like, formulas, I feel like you should be able to get credit for doing the work properly. Like, it just, I don't know, man, it just didn't make sense to me, Like, I don't know, I feel like people who harp on students to, like, you gotta show your work this exact way, like, they're just Karens on a power trip, basically, like, totally not nice. Totally not nice. Can we guess before you actually tell us to make it more fun? Yeah, of course. You guys can guess in chat. As a proportion, or no, as a fraction of a bottle. So like full bottle, like a fourth of a bottle, an eighth of a bottle, a third of a bottle, half a bottle. Like, or you can talk about it as like percentage. Like, I think you drank like 80% vodka last night. Or not last night, Halloween night. The Egyptians did make a lot of really cool shit. You stopped your community college right before you started and you had to do 10 hours. You had to do 10 hours of math? Oh man. I'm sorry, man. I love math and I still don't think I would enjoy like 7 bottles. Could you imagine? Amber, you've seen me. Have you met me? Oh my god. I would be 6 feet under. Grandma deceased. R.I.P. Grandma. F in chat. Or no. Pay X to pay respects, man. No, F to pay respects. F in chat. Yeah, I knew what I was talking about. I shouldn't have second guessed myself. But yeah, 7 bottles, my liver would be devastated. Demolished. Oh man. But yeah, life is a path. There's more than one direction to come to the same outcome. Yeah. I think that was in reference to like people explaining math, but I could also just take it out of context as like, it is really dope quote. I had different ways of showing your understanding that didn't land. Yeah, yeah. You're thinking 15 glasses out of the whole bottle. Okay. I don't think you were listening to directions, Justin. You gotta give me like a fraction of a bottle, like 15 glasses out. Like I wouldn't be able to tell you if that's right or not. Like I could not. Your 15 glasses maybe like 15 shot glasses versus my 15 like pint glasses. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. I need a more easily comparable number to like Ember's 7 bottles and Mortal's half a bottle. Oh my god. You still got your degree? Nice, man, nice. Oh. Wrong pipe. What's it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm okay. I did not die. If you're drinking 15 pints of vodka, you're not surviving. Oh man. I have no clue what you look like, to be fair. You can only assume I have red hair or something. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, I mean my model's the same skin tone as my mom, as me. And my eyes are green, although I did kind of make them more like greeny green and less bluey gray green. Just because I like my green eyes. I like to, you know, bump up the contrast, make it a little more anime. But yeah, actually my proportions are all the same too. Like here, one second. I can actually do a little something. Obviously I don't have a tail in real life, but I just traced my body, like I just traced my body. So my legs are this long, my torso is this long, my hips go in and out like this. I actually, fun fact, oh, careful. Okay. Uh-oh. There you go. Okay. Okay, I fixed it. What was I trying to say? Right. Fun fact about my ribs. Whenever I lay down on my side, my ribs overlap with my pelvic bone. Or not my pelvic bone, my hip bone? My hips. Because the pelvis... No, the pelvis and the... Let me look up a skeleton. Google. Skelly boy. No, Skelly girl. Images. Yeah. So this pelvic bone area and my ribs, they overlap together. Oh, hi! Hello, Ignis. It's good to see you. I'm glad that you had something to eat. Tortilla soup and por qué no share? Everyone looks like their avatar before we meet in real life. Yeah, well, I mean, let's keep in mind my avatar was like a furry until like... I think I debuted in August. So until August, I was just like a furry. So... I mean, I am a furry, but like, I'm not an actual, like, talking animal, obviously. 3 minutes, by the way? 3 minutes? 3 minutes till what? ¿Por qué tú eres en mi casa? ¿Por qué tú eres en mi casa? Tu gramática es quemado. ¿Quemada? Puzzletime. Oh, thank you, Mortal. See, this is why you're the best grandkid in the world. Hi, arigato gozaimasu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ganbatte. Baccalaureate. Pinche puñeta. One of my students used curse words in Spanish today, and I heard them, and I was like, oh, you know what that is? And they looked at me, and they were like, I'm sorry, please don't tell my mom. And I was like, oh, you are lucky that I can't speak Spanish good enough to your mom to tell you off. But, like, if I hear one more curse word, I'll call home and use my shitty gringa grammar and explain to you and your mom exactly what you said in class. You try me. Do it one more time. Oh my gosh. This winter you're gonna go copper colored? That's gonna be so freaking cool. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. I talked trash about a substitute. Yeah, Ignis will probably... Me and Ignis are boys. I'll let him know off stream. French and Spanish are pretty commonplace. Come on, why aren't you? There we go. The only one, no swear word in Spanish. And you will not say it because of my policy. I have no reason. Let's just say high school was chaotic. Okay. Don't be boring with normal curse words. Get creative with your insults. Insult their bloodline. Dishonor on you, your cow, your grand family. Less than a minute. Okay, it's still not showing up yet. So maybe my timer's a little bit off, but that's okay. She talks trash to a lot of people. I am a nice lady. I am a nice grandma. Ignis, stop talking shit. I know where you live, bitch. I'll hit you. I'll show up at your front door and like tell your mom that you got your friend pregnant. What's her name? I forgot her name. I'll get you in trouble with your grandma and your mom and your dad. I'll ruin your life, bitch. Jerk. Texas is just on the border of American and Hispanic culture. Yeah, man, like it's I love where I live, man. I got so lucky with the people around me. I feel like why would you like if I was stuck in the Midwest, oh my god, where they think pepper is spicy. I would not survive. I would not survive. Right. So yeah. I am built very different. Thankfully. But yeah, Ignis, do you want to tell them how much vodka I drank at the Halloween party, or should I tell them? Oh man. 75% of a 2-liter? I didn't... It wasn't... I'm pretty sure... I don't know, when I look at the bottle right now... Here, let me go look real quick when I look out. No, that's like half a bottle, man. I mean, granted, I shared one. I gave you one drink, and I gave one of our friends another drink. So I shared. I made two drinks for someone else, and I think that was it. Although I will say, Ignis showed up at the party and was like, "Grace, get me fucked up," And I was like, you want me to make you a drink? He was like, I actually do want you to make me a drink. Do you want me to make a drink that you would like, or one that I would like? Make me a drink that you would like. And it was strong. Oh man. It was so, yeah, every year on Halloween, that's my day to cut loose. I get very litty. I light up like a Christmas light. Not 9 bottles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ember. You have too much faith in my ability to drink. Grace is banging on the door, both of her hands with a pout face, and Igna's just sitting at the window, laughing because he locked everything up. Yeah. I'd like to think I'm a badass, but I know I'm not a badass. I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. Yo, you were right. Oh yeah, Mortal, you got it right. I made myself 4 drinks. The 4th drink I only drank half of though. I felt bad for wasting the vodka, but I had to get rid of half of it. It was not something I should have finished. It was very by that point I was 3 drinks in. I was very much not, I was not okay. Oh man. In 7 months I'll prove a human can drink 10 bottles. Cease. Ember, you cannot drink 10 bottles of vodka. Mostly because I'm not able to share. Bless your parents for not teaching you how to drink, especially with your SLE, the sick for about, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to your parents. That's what I'm talking about, man. Good parenting. We need good parents like that. Literally die. Wine coolers? Oh, poor Justin. I've actually never had wine coolers. Mostly because of like mommy issues. She drank a lot of wine and I don't really vibe with that. So I don't drink wine, but like, I don't know. Actually, I've had wine 2 times. And it was fine, but I'm still very much a vodka girl at heart. I love vodka so much, man. It's so good. It burns so good. It's so nice. It's all warm too. Well, not warm in like a temperature way, but like it warms you up. Even though, like, scientifically speaking, it makes you more susceptible to getting cold, which is just wild to me whenever I think about that, because it just feels different, you know? Not that I'm saying everyone in here should drink. Only drink if you're able to handle it. I don't want you guys having underdeveloped brains, please. Your brain will not develop properly. I'll have a bunch of stupid grandkids. I don't want stupid grandkids. I want you guys smart enough to help me out on things. Remember you. Amber, if you have never had an alcoholic beverage in your life, you should not be drinking 10 bottles of vodka. Mostly because it'll be a waste of vodka. That shit will come right out of you. Literally. You're all about that fire water, spicy water. Yeah, man. Spicy water. Yes. I'm so excited for you, Justin. Whenever you have your first drink, let me know. I'll take a unless I'm at work. Unless I'm at work, in which case I will definitely not take a shot in your honor. But I will take a shot in your honor if I am not at work. Shots, shots, shots. I'm a shots girl. I like mixed drinks mostly if I'm making them, but if I'm out and about and I have to, you know, order alcohol, like it's, you know, one of those like social peer pressure moments, I'll buy a shot. I don't want to buy other people's mixed drinks. I don't trust them, mostly because they don't taste as good as the ones I make. I am a generous poor. Oh man. Oh, Ignis is an adult. Ignis is an adult like several times over. I'm only, how many months am I? 4 months older than you? 5 months? I'm months older than you. I am few months. I am not 50. Mortal. Oh, a 16 and then 18 for strong liquors. Well, that's nice. He's 97. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. Alright. If I knew how to mute you, I would. Because you're lucky, mortal. I don't know how to do technology stuff, so this is, you're getting a pass, man, but it's tentative. Just you wait. I'll figure out how to stream shit. I'm not 13. Could you imagine? I talk about frickle frackle and drinking vodka and taking shots. Oh my god. No 13-year-old should be doing that. Like, ever. Oh man. Oh man. More art related stuff. We're gonna do Pokemon shit. I'm so ready for it, man. Let me know. Oh. I'm not 23. Wait, am I? Ignis? Ignis, how old am I? Are we 26? Like I cut the music for a second. Am I 20? I'm 26. I'm 26. I'm 26. I did the math right, I think. Probably. Why do I have to question my age? Well, when I was younger, I would lie to my students because I do look very young. One of my students asked me if I was 16 like a week ago, and I was like, excuse me. No, sir. You cannot be a teenager and be in charge of a bunch of tiny toddlers like you guys. We're not tiny toddlers. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a toddler because you were screaming at the top of your lungs, but I guess not. Could have fooled me. But yeah, oh gosh, even with all of the challenges I have this year, I would never go back to my school from last year. Frick that guy. To everyone who's not 21 yet, come to Europe and take advantage of the liberal drinking laws. Oh man. Oh! There was an ad break already? I didn't even know I could have. Oh. I forgot to pause it. I'm sorry. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh. You'll hang out with, for sure, utter dumbass and embarrassment. It was a Marines ad? I'm not even a Marine, man. I promise. No ad for you, you're not, and you're not. Oh, congratulations, queen. You've been offered it before by family, you've just turned it down because you would never do anything remotely illegal like drinking underage. See, that's smart. It's a tradition in my family to have one tequila shot whenever we become of age. And so I did one tequila shot, technically like it was like a Christmas party. So I did it technically 1 month before my birthday because I'm a January baby. But yeah, it wasn't good. I am definitely more of a vodka girl, man. Vodka's just so much better. Oh man. But yeah, oh, I didn't tell y'all. One of my principal was apparently like fighting for her life. Like she had one of the most, like she had scarlet fever, I think, or something like that. Like she had like hives and a fever and like measles bumps and like it was bad. It was bad. It was really bad. Like, whew. But oh hi Cinder, you having a nightmare? Hello? Who's a good girl? Oh, she's so cute, just curled up right there. Oh, baby. Internet from T-Mobile was your ad? That's funny. You don't even think your family has traditions? You're just boring? That's okay. That's okay. Not everyone can be fun like me. You can use my family tradition. Christmas party time, the Christmas before, closest to your birthday, you gotta take a shot with the family. Your dad bought you. Oh yeah, I remember that. Ignis's dad is like so nice and like really good at like fixing stuff. You need to find a place that does moonshine. Moonshine is not good. Although maybe I'm just biased because my friend wants to do moonshine, and this man should not be allowed to do moonshine. He has had 4 car accidents, one of which flipped his car upside down. He is not someone I would trust to do stuff like that. Oh man. I know she's whining. Don't end stream before I post my your vodka knee slapping like a country person. Huh? Legally, I have to say I wouldn't do anything illegal. Definitely wouldn't involve the Idaho incident in 97. 120 or more. Okay. Okay. You know a guy. Pure alcohol sounds like it would destroy the body and brain. I mean, yeah, pure alcohol would definitely do that. Joke was don't end stream before I post the vodka. All I gotta do is... Oh. I can take my vodka out right now. We didn't see the we didn't see, that didn't happen. Oh man. But yeah, I don't know what my principal was doing to get herself contracted with scarlet fever. Like, I thought that was like an old-timey like disease. Like, I haven't had to worry about that since like the 1840s. And like, we're here in the year of our Lord 2023 getting scarlet fever. Like, you kidding me with that? That was wild. When I heard that, I just about died of laughter. I was like, because like she's alive and she's back at work now, but like at the time it was just absolutely wild to me that that could like happen. It was wild. It's a pun, Grace. I don't... wait, let me read that again. Okay. Don't end stream before I post my vodka. Pure. Huh? What? Wait. Huh? Wait. I don't get a pun. Why don't I get the pun, man? Man. But yeah, why is the scarlet fever not rare now? The reason is a mystery. There's no decrease in the number of cases of strep throat or strep skin infections. Oh, so scarlet fever is like a super like deadly version of strep throat. Huh. Maybe because strep throat is like able to be managed better, so it doesn't develop into scarlet fever easily. But I guess my coworker, she didn't properly medicate herself, and so she got like scarlet fever because like maybe I'm actually that's interesting, man. Vodka, like the VOD of a stream. What is what you call a stream when you end and then you cut it down to post later? It's a VOD. Autocorrect, that's what it. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. This is why I need to hang out with you guys more. My brain is so bad at recognizing puns right now. My funness is being sucked dry from the people at my work. I know a bunch of really good jokes about umbrellas, but they usually go over people's heads. Oh. Do you know the Mariah Carey meme? Yeah, she has been frozen out of her ice cube. She already has her Christmas tree up, which is sacrilege. If you guys don't have any Thanksgiving traditions with your family, you can steal you can steal the one for my family. We all get around for food. We eat like we eat dinner in like the late afternoon, and then we spend the rest of the day putting up Christmas decorations on like the day of Thanksgiving, like after we eat food. But before then, we do not partake in any Christmas festivities, no Christmas nothing, other than buying gifts if we notice that things are on sale. That is the only Christmas that we partake in early, because dang it, things get bought so fast. It's wild. Oh, thank you, Clay. Salut. Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watch dogs. Oh no. I hadn't heard that one before. That caught me off guard. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving's not a thing over there. Well, you can have my Thanksgiving tradition. On the second to last Thursday of Thanksgiving. No, Thanksgiving month. Oh my god. I'm so freaking American. This hurts. On the second to last Thursday of November, pig out on a bunch of food and then put up a Christmas tree. Oh my god. Thanksgiving isn't a thing for you either. Same thing, Queen. You can do my tradition. It's okay. Treat yourself to a shit ton of really good food that's really bad for you, and then put up a Christmas tree. Europe Chads. Y'all are the mad lads. Started saying it was Xmas when snow first fall, which was Halloween night. Oh no. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. No, yeah. At Seth Aroni's place of work, he was putting up Christmas stuff a week before Halloween came out. Like a week before Halloween was even here. Like, ugh. Halloween isn't even protecting us anymore from Christmas. Christmas is just bleeding into the fall months. It makes me sad. Why did they're good boy. Oh no. Oh. Oh man. It's Americans get a whole holiday to ourselves, and then Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving. It's not November though? Oh. Maybe it's in like early summer, because that's another like harvest season, like right after spring. What really takes you off is when people put up Christmas decorations like 3 to 6. Yeah. Yeah, like why are we celebrating Christmas before Halloween's even here? Before Thanksgiving is like the last like fall holiday. We should not be in Christmas season until after fall. No pumpkin. No, pumpkin should reign and then peppermint can come in, you know? At heart, we're still all pagans. Hmm? Mortal, that's sacrilegious, man. I'm so sorry for you. That sucks, man. Oh my god. Halloween is still the best holiday since you can talk about the Ohio incident of '97 and people will just think you're telling ghost stories. Excellent, excellent. Absolutely. Gotta keep them on their toes. Joke's on them, the ghosts of that are still haunting you today. Yep. I mean, honestly, after what happened to all those people, I'm surprised it's not haunting more people, you know? It's absolutely, what's that word? Where it's like, not devastating, but it's like, super, like, oh, when it happened. I forgot the word, but that's okay. Ember, what did you do? Legally nothing. Legally nothing you can prove. I kind of don't want to finish this one. This one's kind of boring. I'm still gonna finish it because I'm a perfectionist, not a completionist. Am I a completionist? I've only done like 2 games on this channel my whole career here, so I don't know if that counts. Maybe it counts. I think I'm rambling in circles now. Maybe. I think I am. I think I'm rambling in circles. Halloween just seen as a thing for kids to get sweets. It's not really a huge deal, and there's not really a gap till Christmas, so your Christmas oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I realized I think I forgot to put the code in for this one. Sorry, you guys. Lots of bears and fireworks. We should get you to do an art lock. An art lock? What's an art lock? Like a Nuzlocke, but I do artistic stuff? Because that sounds really cool, but also I don't own any Pokemon games anymore. Other than the one the one from when I was a little kid where you can play as Charizard and it's like a mystery dungeon, I think. Maybe. You Love Christmas, it's based on Yuletide. Yeah! Wait, okay. Are you talking about the Yuletide where you can like, where like people used to jump over fires to like help cleanse their spirit, and like, I think there was like a whole like story about like winter being, or no, spring being stolen by winter, and And like it was like a whole like little story that went with it, I think. Like there was like a whole, like I remember something like that. Man, what was, man, where's my brain gone, dude? I can draw the Pokemon in them and we can emulate them. Oh yeah, we could emulsify them. Wait, no, that's wrong. Oh my god, Cinder just huffed at me. She's so disappointed in me. It's okay, baby. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no, there's so many people. Okay, okay. I can read. I can read. For the Nuzlocke, but you draw the Pokemon you catch, so it hurts more when they're removed. Oh. Try to do one, but if they'll just... Oh. I don't know if I could handle that. I'll try to, but I'm scared that they'll die. I'll be sad. I love to stay and listen to all the fun stuff, but I have work in the morning. That's okay. I think I'm gonna finish this puzzle and go to get like Cinder something to eat, and maybe like it's too dark outside to take her for a walk, but maybe I'll like throw the ball outside with her or something fun. Maybe she needs something like that. Best one to do it is probably fire red or leaf green. Only 22 more. Take care, everyone. Stay happy and hydrated. Okay, hydration. Okay. Could be a Pokemon playthrough where I draw the mons. Yeah, that could be fun. I'll look into how much Pokemon games are on Steam and see if I can play it on Steam. Cause I think that's the only thing I can use to track my game. But yeah. Mr. Fusion Boy is doing an art block. None of them are on stream each. Oh. Okay. I'll figure something. Maybe there's like something I can do. Oh. I'll figure something out, cause there's gotta be something I can do. I can emulate them, but that's gonna be a bit more in depth with tech. I can download the ROMs and emulate it. Emulator fan games. Okay. Emulator games it is. Ignis, you heard him. So you figure that out. Please and thanks. Sorry, Ignis. You're the one who... You shouldn't have explained something, man. It's your fault, man. Yeah, it's time for us to go to bed, y'all. Rena! Well, Rena's playing Overwatch. I don't think Overwatch is fun, but I'll support Rena because I love her. She is my baby girl. She's so nice. Not video producer. Creator dashboard? You can sort it out. It's not that hard. It's just 2 files. Yeah, Ignis, you can do it. It's only 2 files. Stop being so lazy. Good luck with computers. Yeah, don't worry, Ember. I don't do the computer stuff. Last time I tried to be in charge of something on the computers, I was given mod rights for Ash's streams, and I immediately locked chat out of being able to respond. It was just, I think it was like only subs could could chat after I clicked a button. I didn't mean to do it, but I also couldn't fix it, so yeah. I deleted the whole chat. Oh my god, oops. Oh well. Hopefully that wasn't a chat that he needed to see. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, I will start stream Saturday with a spicy shot, because I want you to be able to enjoy my spicy shotness. So how do I redeem that back to you? So you can, how do I report reward redemption? No, why are I... Wait, no, I don't want to report it. How do I give it back to you? How do I... Ignis! Ignis, help! Ignis. Send you the screwball evolution. Thank you, darling. Yeah, but I want him to be able to put it on... How do I... Wait, review requests queue? Yeehaw, complete. Another one, complete. Big stretch, complete. Big stretch, complete. Another one, another one, another one, another one. Spicy, refunded points back to the user. There we go. Okay, so you can do it next stream. I love you guys. We're going to raid. I forgot that we're raiding. Oops. Raid channel Rena Bobina. Okay. Thank y'all so much for coming today. I had just the absolute blast getting to hang with you guys and just talk the maddest shit about, like, honestly, a really mean lady who was not at all nice. Like, she was very much not a nice squirrel. So I am very glad I got to hang out with you guys. This is... Y'all are like a balm to my fucking soul, man. I'm so happy to have y'all in my life. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, freaking raid. We're here for a short time, so let's make it a fun time and leave this world better than we found it. I love you guys, and let's give Rena some love. You can spam my my emote in chat, or you can just say cookies, or just read. Yeah. But yeah, bye you guys, I love y'all.